So, it's Monday the 31st of July. The 30th of July. And pretty near to being the 1st of August, actually. Well, okay. That was a crazy weekend, as far as I'm concerned. Apologies for, obviously, clearly, as every man before me, clearly not been able to pinpoint the rapture date. But it was a wild weekend and a crazy ride, I have to say. What did I learn from it? I learned massive things. You know, I suppose, and I woke up this morning, as one expected to, really, as I was sort of, pottering around last night. I was thinking, it's not going to happen again, Andy, is it? You know, but the intensity of the presence of the Holy Spirit over this last weekend, it just made me go, well, what? Now, here's something, right? I realised this. I was sitting there this afternoon because, you know, over the weekend I was thinking about the atmosphere, absolutely. But of course, you know, you walk around and you realise that no one else is feeling that. The people around me are just walking around quite happily, tum tum turtle, tum tum tum, not going, oh my goodness, the power, you know, and I suppose. So I woke up this morning and I was just, you know, because you've got to think this stuff through afterwards and go, well, what happened there? What was that all about? And the presence that I was feeling is still very, very, very real this morning. Has not gone away. And of course, I suppose then I had to sit down and I was thinking about this afternoon. We're going, what was that? Was it just in your mind? And actually I realised that no, it's not in my mind. But it's the Holy Spirit within me. Because there is no way I would naturally have that awe and just, oh my goodness, you know. So it's the Holy Spirit within me. It has to be. Because if he were feeling it, well, it's not that he doesn't feel it, oh, whatever. It just, you know, it's just to think it through and make sure that everything I'm doing is biblical and of sound teaching, you know, and of sound mind, really. You know, I suppose, you know, the Bible says that to believe in what's unseen, and it's almost like what's unseen has come into view. Dun dun dun. Anyway, where do I go from here? Just came on to say sorry if I got anybody's hopes up. We're all on the journey together. I got my hopes up. I'm used to, you know, because I've had so many, you know, rapture high watches that you eventually get used to the waking up the following morning going, okay, well, just on with the show then. I will be back, I'm sure. This close to the Revelation 12 signs. Well, the thing is, I can already, you know, what's on the horizon? For me, there was the second set of orbs, which would be on the 5th of August. And actually, the second set of orbs was much more display of... Well, let me just tell you what happened on the 5th of August last year. I was sitting in my garden, and 4 orbs appeared and flew by. And I was going, okay, here we go again. Half an hour later, I was looking up, because of course, you know, I was out in the garden going, is anything else going to happen? There appeared hundreds, and I mean hundreds of little white lights. They were obviously much higher, much further away. and they're all spinning around each other and separating and joining together. You know, there's a big patch in the sky of it going on. And then that faded. Then I went sat back in my conservatory, and a large white glowing orb appeared right in the line of view where I was sitting, and it sat in the heavens for about 10 minutes, and then it drifted off to the side and went away. And the weird thing that happened at the end of that, right, I didn't know this at the time, but about 10 minutes after that last orb disappeared, the space station went over. Now, I've debunked NASA years ago. I don't believe in space stations or satellites or any of that CGI that they put out there. But of course, if you debunk NASA and you say there's no man-made satellites, then the dots that go over up there have got to be something else. You know, well, you know, and I've seen a few of odd things up there. Matter of fact, I watched one last night. I was watching a satellite go over and it started wiggling, and then it turned a corner and wiggled away. It was a bit weird. I was sort of going, well, anyway, that was just last night, you know. But I have seen other things, I've seen the orbs, but, you know, the question is, are the dots that go over actually satellites? Anyway, that's what happened to me. It might have been the space station. Some believe. Some find it hard to believe. So it's the 5th of August. Then I had a further set of orbs. Not that the orbs have got anything to do with the rapture, but they all did seem to be tied into this crazy pattern. There was more on the 16th of August. Then we have this big eclipse across America on the 21st. And boom. That was weird, wasn't it? My screen turned off. Eclipse, darkness. On the 21st. And then we're within a month of the Revelation 12 signs. But I originally thought that the rapture wasn't going to be till next June anyway. But then, who knows? All I know is Holy Spirit's here. And he's powerful. And Jesus is King. Anyway, just a ongoing vlog from here, really. Not setting dates, just looking at what's to come. Anyway, God bless. Thanks for watching. I'm sure we'll speak again soon.